Hey, better you parents. Have you ever had a morning argument with your kids over socks or a bedtime freak out about monsters? You're not alone, and actually, those moments are golden chances to support your child's brain growth. Today, we have this amazing book, The Whole Brained Child by Daniel Siegel and Payne Bryson. I'm sure you've heard of it. This amazing book gives us smart, simple tools to help our kids build emotional strength and, of course, more peace in the family. So, our first tool is called Connect and Redirect. When your child is upset, their emotional brain takes over. Trying logic won't help until you connect to their feelings first. So, let's take this example about the broken crayon. Your child cries over a broken crayon. You get down to their level, gently touch their arm and say, I see you're really sad that the crayon broke. So once they feel heard, you ask, do you want to tape it or do you want to grab a new color? So this friendly response calms them down. Then you help them solve the problem. This is tried and tested. It works because empathy soothes the emotional brain, letting the thinking brain reconnect. You're not spoiling them, you're giving them the support to regulate better in the future. Tool number 2, name it to tame it. So once they've calmed a bit, now you need to help them to name what they are feeling. Say, so you feel angry, or scared or sad. That helps them move the feeling into words, which calms the storm inside. So I'd like you to think of this example of playground fall. They fall off the slide, cry and freeze, but you say, that looked scary and painful. You must feel hurt. As they repeat it, it hurt, it hurt. They begin to calm. So the key here is naming emotions gives the children control over feelings, not being controlled by them. Our third tool is engage, don't enrage. Yelling doesn't help when they're frustrated. So you need to ask some curious questions in order to help their thinking brain to return. So, in the example of homework struggle that everybody's familiar with, I'm sure, your child shouts, this is too hard. And instead of commanding, just do it, you ask gently, is it the numbers or the words that feel tricky? You say, okay, so now let's pick one problem together. It works because offering a choice activates reasoning, it reduces stress, and keeps children in the green zone where learning happens. And now, our tool number 4, move it or lose it. Big emotions often need big movement to shake them off. Go for a walk or do jumping jacks together. That's move it or lose it. Example, after school meltdown, children collapse on the floor. You say, let's try a quick dance party before homework. After 5 minutes, they're laughing again and ready to learn. Why it matters? Remember, movement calms stress and wakes up their thinking brain again. Our tool number 5 is called Let the Clouds Roll By. So helping your children to notice what is happening inside their bodies, for example, or what they are feeling, it will help the kids see feelings as temporary. So for example, some children have worries during bedtime. So you need to ask, is your tummy fluttering? Are there any scary thoughts? How do you feel? What picture is in your mind right now? So maybe they say, Mommy, my tummy hurts, or I'm thinking monsters. So now you can say, okay, it's just a thought and a feeling. That's okay. It will pass. So this technique works because kids learn their feelings don't have to control them. They are like clouds, they will pass. They are temporary. And there is another tool that you can use, which is called using the remote of the mind, remote control. So sometimes it helps to hit pause on a memory, then rewind or fast forward so it ends happily. So let's take this example of bike crash fear. After a crash, your child refuses to ride. Then you ask, do you want to replay it? Do you want to pause at the fall, then skip to riding again with a big smile? So they relieve safely and feel less scared if that happens. So this is a good technique because this changes how they think about the memory and helps them build confidence. Our tool number 7 is to exercise mindsight. So mindsight, which is knowing your own mind, it means learning to notice your thoughts, your feelings and senses, then choose what to focus on. So before school drop-off, you can kneel and say, what is one thing that you can feel or see now? So they can say, for example, I feel butterflies or I see a bird out of the window. So because they paused and named those things, they started the day with a calm focus and instead of racing into the chaos of the morning. This works because it helps children to label calm emotion. It will help them to direct their attention. It will enable them to shape their own feelings and will build self-control over time. Our tool number 8 is connect through conflict and family fun. So finally, deep relationships help brain integration. And there are 2 key tools here. The first one is conflict connection. So when there is a conflict in the family, for example, between a brother and a sister, you say, no hugs, but your sister felt sad. Let's hear each other. One speaks, the other listens. Then we need to reverse roles. And the second key tool is family fun time. Regular game nights, silly dances, or pizza making create emotional safety. These moments teach kids that families are safe and fun, even through conflicts. So this technique matters because positive connection teaches empathy and trust. Play isn't extra, it's core to emotional growth. So let's recap. Connect and redirect. Feelings first, then choices. Number 2, name it. Put feelings into words. Number 3, engage, don't enrage. Ask, don't command. Number 4, move it or lose it. Shake off big feelings. Number 5, let it pass. Number 6, the remote of the mind, replay fears with safety. Number 7, mindsight, notice your thoughts and feelings. Number 8, connect and play, build bonds through fun and conflict resolution. Pick one idea this week, leave a comment on how it worked, and tell us your experience in the comments. If this helped, please like, subscribe, and share it with those who would like to build calmer, more resilient families, one strategy at a time. See you next time.